What is going on, people? Today I will be reacting to Sweetest Pie by Meg the Stallion and Dua Lipa. So I'm a really big fan of Dua Lipa's sound, her music, what she's been able to do in terms of just her versatility, like blending different genres together from disco to pop to rock to R&B and creating this like one amazing sound that cannot be categorized into a particular genre. So yeah, big fan of Dua Lipa. I've heard a couple of Meg the Stallions. Well, I've heard a few of her songs, and I have heard her freestyle before. From what I understand, it's been a while since she's done so, but when she's freestyling, I'm a huge fan. Her freestyles are absolute fire. I think in terms of just like arranging her bars, she's extremely talented. I wish she would bring more of that talent out in her music, but there really isn't a demand for lyricism and bars. You know, a lot of what people want to hear is just like, I don't know, hollow, surface level things. So yeah, I mean, that's more of a critique. That's more of a societal critique that people just don't have very good taste in music. Hold on. I'm looking at this waterfall and the design is familiar. I've seen that before. Oh, are we gonna like, I also see how this tree is designed, how these trees are designed, like bodies, essentially. Like voluptuous bodies. All right, so firstly, I like Dua Lipa's part so far. Obviously, I mean, any song you get on with Megan, you know she's gonna talk about sex ad nauseum. But I think the way Dua Lipa did it was like, it was like subtle and playful, like not like grossly explicit, which is what you would expect from a Dua Lipa. That's Dua Lipa, trademark Dua Lipa.
Every season, know he got that pipe, let him bust it till it's leak. Yeah, booty like a pillow, he can use it while he sleeping. Look, don't be going through my phone, cause that's the old me. Ain't the only
and then we have Meg's, yeah, she's basically talking about like busting pipes while he's sleeping, and this is a little more like out there. But it also matches Meg's brand.
Real thick, moving slow, that body like codeine. He a player, but for making it, cutting the whole team. That body, looking nice. I got cake and I know he wanna slice. I wish a nigga would try to put me on ice. I ain't never had to chase dick in my life. I want that nasty, that freaky stuff. Live under my bed and keep me up. That handling girl to let him eat me up. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I might just get.
So as far as Meg's part is concerned, this is not gonna garner a positive reception, and I already know that. But you know, there are only so many ways you could frame your message while trying to keep like a balanced and nuanced perspective. And there are always going to be people out there who interpret what you have to say in bad faith and defend their celebrity icon to the death. So I guess I'll just be completely honest and forthright, which is to say, I think Megan's music has become boring and predictable. It's like, we get it. Your pussy is tight. You don't like broke bitches, and you're not gonna get with a man unless he opens the door for you to take advantage of him in some way. Otherwise, he is absolutely disposable. And even if he lets you take advantage of him, like he's still disposable. You know, that's her entire shtick. Um, Now there's the counter argument, which says Megan's music is empowering to women. And my rebuttal to that would be most of her music talks about beating up, competing with, and stealing men from other women. And there's also this classist element where she's constantly dogging women out for being broke bitches. So I personally can't see where the empowerment comes from. Like, just because something is sexual doesn't necessarily mean it's empowering. Just because something is asexual doesn't mean it's disempowering. I don't even know why I'm giving all of these qualifiers, because I know when it comes to certain fan bases, at least based on the reactions that I've done in the past, I know that there are like a handful of fan bases where there's no room for nuance. No room for nuance. They're just gonna be like, you sexist, you racist, you. It's like, all right, man, whatever. At this point in time, what content creator has not been referred to as a derogatory term, you know, as a bigot? It's like, at this point, it has no effect. I think maybe when I first started my YouTube channel, there was like, I was like, damn, for real? Like, y'all really think that? But then as time goes by and, you know, people lodge those claims at other content creators for making seemingly reasonable arguments and forming understandable opinions, you kind of watch the landscape and you're like, oh, y'all just throwing these terms around, which is extremely harmful because it actually minimizes real instances of bias and prejudice. Again, I don't even know why I'm continuing with this tangent, because most people who engage in that kind of celebrity worship, where they feel like their celebrity idol is impervious to making any kind of mistake, these people are brain dead anyway.
Give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor, the last, yeah, the sweetest pie. I might take you home with us. I might give you all of it. Come get your dose of the sweetest pie. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I might just give you a bite of.
Yo, this shit is so catchy. I could already catch the cadence and the melody.
The sweetest pie. You got me hung up from across the room. I'm so high that I'm on another altitude. And on my cloud, I got some space for you.
See, and like, there's nothing wrong with talking about sex in a song, and like, it can be done in ways that are multidimensional and clever and artful, which I think is what Dua Lipa is doing by using these metaphors and symbols and analogies. Whereas Meg is just like straight up like, yo, sex, different positions of sex. And it's like, all right, that's not very clever. Like, where's the foreplay? You know what I'm saying? But I know, I don't even know why I'm going here, but I don't even know why I'm trying to like form counter arguments to what I suspect people will say in the comments. I think part of it is because it's like clockwork with some of the critiques I've received when reacting to Meg, Cardi, and Nicki Minaj, which is to say, Manny, there's this double standard that you're creating between Megan Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa. They're talking about the same thing. So is the only reason you're criticizing Megan because she's black and because Dua Lipa is white? Because I know that's where y'all are gonna go, because I know that there's some bad faith motherfuckers on the internet who can't see nuance. You know what I'm saying? Even though I just pointed out the nuance between both of their styles. in their approach to this song. One that is situated more so with the music that I like to listen to, that I like to hear, and the other that I don't think takes a lot of talent or effort, which is what Meg is presenting in her part of the song. With that being said, I still think Meg's bars are hard, but I don't know where they're at. Like, where they at? Like, I've heard you freestyle, I've heard you go off multiple times. I get that you feel like you have to cater to what people want, which is surface level, superficial, easy to comprehend shit, because most people don't know how to untangle bars and appreciate substance. And I know that I'm not qualified to give Megan any career advice or advice on her artistry. Obviously, she's made it pretty damn far without me. But my one constructive piece of feedback would be, girl, bring it to the table. We need that Meg. You know, society needs that Meg. Your fans, they need that. They might not know they need that Meg, but they need that Meg. You know.
Got a taste for you. Won't bounce to the out, pick it up, put it down. Wanna put his nutty buddy in my fudge round. He tight than a bitch, he ain't had it like this. Toes curling like they throwing gang signs on crib. One thing about me, I ain't taking no shit. He will, I know it's pissing off his old bitch. Caesar, Milan, I got his ass trained. Try to let a dog know who really running things.
Yeah, you see, like, I know it's pissing off his old bitch. Like,
you've never been to heaven.
And she's just talking about, like, I don't know, man. And maybe I'm getting old, bro. I don't know if I'm turning into a boomer here, but the shit just isn't impressive. I don't find that shit. This is just me talking now. Like, I don't find that shit. I don't know. I get the sense that most male reactors, if they were watching this, would be like, yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've been fortunate enough to have dated different women with different personalities and different body types who can offer different things in a relationship, but that shit just doesn't do it for me. Like, that does nothing for me.
Have you? Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor, the last, yeah, the sweetest pie. I might take you home with us. I might give you all of it. Come get your clothes up. The sweetest pie. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Real hot girl shit. Me and Dua Lipa finna get the party lit. Just give you a
Okay, and looks like she's having an orgasm. There you go. I don't know how I feel about this collaboration. Like, aesthetically, I like the chorus, I like the hook. Yeah, that's about it. I've said everything I needed to say. I just songs like this make me appreciate the Jasmine Sullivans and Ari Lennox's and Summer Walker's of the world, which is not to say that, like, they, of course, they talk about sex, and I love the songs that they make about, like, sex, because, like, they're able to distinguish between and incorporate aspects of intimacy which cannot be conflated with sex. See what I'm saying? Because you don't always get one with the other for good reason, right? One is just like pure physical, primal attraction to someone based on their body type and their physical attributes. And the other is based on a more like sentimental more intimate, perhaps emotional or psychological connection you have with someone, which is complemented by like physical attraction. See what I'm saying? So yeah, there you go. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.